you have access to a wash bowl in your barbershop or salon, I'd say use that, take full advantage of that. Prior to starting Vincenzo's haircut, we did wash his hair out. Cleanest hair is the easiest to cut.
I'm going to go into a little bit of razor work now. This is going to kind of be where it makes or breaks the design. So opening up, making sure you get all the hair in between is very, very important. Widening up, getting that transition from black to white is big. So I got it pretty set. I'm going to widen it up just a little bit and make it pop a little bit more. And I dry shave everyone. I don't use shave gel or anything. I think it gets messy. So that's why I try to make sure I prep it as good as I can with my trimmer. For any line work I do, unless I'm taking down a big beard that's thick, then I use a conditioner, a beard conditioner, as opposed to using a shave gel because I can still dry shave. So what does conditioner do? It softens the hair, makes it a little bit more natural, and it actually cleans on your face. So I use a conditioner for that reason. I use a tea tree, give tea tree, and give a cool menthol kind of feel to the tea tree. This is what I do with my beard services. But for anything I do this way, it's always just dry shave. And when I'm going through this, I'm not going to stretch his hair at all. I start to stretch it, or I start to put pressure, and change the direction of the line. So I just like to put pressure, come on here, keep it like that, keep it as tight as I can, and then keep it line. Because if I were to stretch it, it looks like I even line, then it goes down, and now we have to hit.
So I'm liking the flow, I'm liking where everything is prior after blow drying. Whenever I use my shear work and stuff, I always gotta use the here's not real. But I do set my initial guidelines. I do feel like it might be more of a quote unquote guess. But when I'm behind the chair, I'm just trying to be as possible. So if I set that guideline there, then that saves me from having to use my clippers as well. So, this is guideline. I like to use this here as a reference point. So sometimes I'll make my first line there and then go forward, back from there. I do find that this line can be difficult to remove. I have a ceramic plate on my baskets, and I feel like that line goes right into it. That was in 9 years of cutting hair. These Valvoline FX trimmers, honestly, they're the best trimmers. They throw a black FX blade on mine. They hit. Talking to Derek and you guys recently, they were telling me about the blue blade. So I'm gonna try that one out.
Like I said, I'm a little bit of a clipper nerd, and I'll go and buy everything. And it's terrible on my bank account, but I like it. It keeps me entertained, like keeps me going. To know product knowledge, know clippers. Plus, knowing your tools is very important. Like Gabe said, he has a ceramic blade on his fast feeds, and he knows that can get out the line. But for me, I found what works best. I'm a JRL guy. It took them 4 years to release the clippers. They perfected it. And I feel like it's the greatest thing. So that was still good. It's just super loud once it hits that point. You guys use them. You guys know what I'm talking about.
What?
Cool. So I got the majority of my razor work done. I'm gonna go through and just fill it, using corner work, kind of touching up whatever I see. I like to stay everyone uses a mirror. I like to step back and take a look, like taking a photo, take a photo. I don't like it.
Comes in every 2 weeks. I asked him not to get a haircut. He did. And after this, last. I try and set all my people up with recurring appointments. Fortunately, like one of the hardest things barbering is come in. Fortunately, when you are like pre-booking stuff, get about 3 booked out at a time right now. Great. I understand pre-book. So Vince comes every 2 weeks, Thursday, 9 a.m.
Now that I finished everything, I'm gonna go into the final style. I already used the pre-style, so I'm not gonna wet the hair. I'm not gonna blow dry or anything. Unlike Gabe, where he's using the brush to create that volume, we're not gonna do that. We use that with the diffuser texture. I like to use my hands. Like everyone you send out, they don't have combs, they don't have brushes, but they have 2 hands. So me, we're gonna use the texture powder. This is my go-to, but I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna sprinkle it. I'm gonna kind of dig my hands in, and then I'm gonna apply a little bit more to the areas, and then I'll texture.
I think I really enjoy using bread and butter, and I will never stop using it. Are detachable blades. I feel like within a lot of the young barber generation, nobody uses it anymore. So everything, cordless and whatnot. But these are just bread and butter. Cut down the hair time, the time it takes to do a haircut, and super efficient, especially a 2 guard. We get a lot of business like cuts or like crew cuts, so to speak, over at our barber shop. So quick 2 on the side, trim on top, tapered neckline. It's like my favorite haircut in the world to do. This is a detachable 2. I usually try to like use like 3 fingers as like how high up I'm gonna go on the fade. So I set my initial guideline, set the next one, and remove some bulk with this 2. But you can see where the shape of his haircut is going to be in through here, and you kind of be able to tell where it's going as I remove this weight here. I like to apply pressure and taper out, as you get higher. It just makes it easier to blend. The harder you set your guidelines, the harder it is going to be to blend said guidelines out.
What I just used was a texture spray. It's not a hair spray. It's not going to make it to where it's going to be crunchy. That's my least favorite thing is crunchiness, because that's not the point of it. But we got a little bit more holes with that spray. I can kind of pinpoint where I need to kind of reach down more and kind of create that over-exaggerated texture. For the most part, you can kind of go through, and I can still run my hands through. You can put a hat on, you can take the hat off, you can mess it up, and it's going to look exactly the same.
Sometimes I feel super old and like I cut like a dinosaur, stuff like this. I still use clippers, especially for blending. This is actually an Oster fast feed. I've had, you can tell how old I have this. I'll just replace the ceramic blade, replace the braid, they put the braid, they're super quiet, they don't get hot, they're very efficient. Well, my favorite thing about this is it has a very wide blend range. So when you open up no guard, honestly it's like a 1 or half open. But fast feed, quiet, they're crunchy, they're very smooth. set my next guideline, like a half inch up.
The cool thing I love about these two, you can mow down from like a half, or even sometimes a one. I'm not going to do. I don't want to go out, but we could. I have to go to hairs on the back of the neck. A little bit of top powder on my finishing look. Typically, I'm going to take a photo. I'm going to kind of like dust it and try to make it as matte and white on the bottom of his head. When I go to take a picture, the transition from the dark hair and the fade, I'm going to make it pop a little.
Guideline here. No guard open for half. I set my next guideline there. Next, I'm going to use the zero guard on the fast views. And this purple guard is double magnetic for the longest time, and this they were extremely hard to find. People were selling them on eBay. They just started remaking. I ordered like 5 of them. They're amazing. As you can tell, the teeth are so much longer. Again, going back into fishing and blend range and stuff. I only have to use this guard instead of going into like a 1 guard and then a 1.5 instead. This guard and we'll be overcome from the half. So I'm super glad they started making it. You can tell how much longer this guard than like a wall half or a battleless half or what have you. I'm just going to open this up and start working my way up. I'm just going to stay below where I had created that tube. Going back into like, knowing your flippers and stuff, I know that this open is going to blend into my detachable tube. I should just have to clip.
My final look, done with it. Add a little bit of texture, like I said, clean line work, biggest thing, and then creating a little bit of fade. I didn't get to go over it too much, but small fade, just understanding that you could kind of make your guidelines a little smaller and stretch it out and not overthink it too much. But thank you again, Derek, for having me up here. Everyone that is educated, I was excited to be up here. These guys were all dudes that I looked up to when I first started barbering, and me and Gabe were in like school together. He was 2 levels above me, so kind of seeing them, how they worked, kind of motivated me to kind of be a little bit more professional, and that's how I kind of hold myself. Because but overall, hope you guys got something away from all of us. Don't try to be carbon copies of us, but go out and be inspired to go try these things that we're doing. If it's your own way, that's all that matters. The biggest thing is inspiration and getting you guys out there.
Perfect. Shout out to Seabass. This is the dude that I take to all my every time that we do demos or any school that we do demos or anything like that. Just because Seabass is the man. I know he probably was really quick with what he had going on here. Just around time. Really, as a shop owner, as a business owner, it's really great to have somebody like Seabass on the team. Just because you got to see all the aspects of everything and all the stuff that he's really knowledgeable and all kinds of things. And do that. Yo, if a clipper just dropped, if a trimmer just dropped, or if anything just dropped, or if I need help with fixing any kind of machine or anything like that, man, this that really takes all aspects of barbering serious. Not just like cutting, really knowledgeable on what would help you with hair growth, what would help you. At the top of here, that's what I can ask for. We get a million more Seabasses out there on our team just because it's just something that. He was here 8 years ago, spectating, and now he's over here on my team. He's out here teaching class, doing a demo, all that stuff, which is really, really cool. So, real quick, just shout out to Seabass one time.
I gave everyone a sticky note that was here early. If you didn't get it, that sucks. Don't really got much to say, but I'm giving away a pair of fabulous lithium SXs. I believe the last number was 31. So I'm just gonna have Siri pick it. Whoever has the number, not here. I'm sorry. Siri picking up between 1 and 32. I got 9.
Everyone hang on to those sticky notes because I'm going to be raffling off a pair of cordless seniors. There are some cordless seniors. Hang on to those. I'll figure it out in a bit. Except number 9.
I'm gonna throw some products. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna throw you guys a part of the bottle. I'll make sure you guys check it out.
And while we're on the raffle theme, just so you guys know, on this table right here, we got a couple really cool raffles. I got a good goodie bag over there. That's a free raffle. 5-star reviews on Google. If you mention somebody's name for the shop on that, you get entries on that raffle. We got Tony, our clipper dude over there. He's actually giving us
Rebel Pack?
the Rebel Pack.
Just came out.
Dropped the Rebel Pack, clipper trimmer combo pack. We got that at a $2 raffle. Then got Natalia, our esthetician, raffle as well. You got everybody got a mom or something like that. You guys can go ahead and enter that raffle as well. And all that, those are on the table. Yeah. Go ahead and let Gabe finish up. We got the students kind of setting up. That way, when we're done with Gabe, go ahead and get these chairs all out of here, and then we can get started with the show. Thank you.
All right, so I know I didn't talk through it. I wanted to let Seabass finish up. Pretty much blended this side out. Wasn't able to talk to you how I blended out the half. I'll show you on this other side. But I started with my half open, just created another guideline, and then just slowly started to close it until we blended out the midline again. I know